Hello, Mike here. Today has been a fairly normal day. I don't know. My friend pointed out to me I had blood on my ear. I don't know how that happened. They're like, "Who beat you up?" I'm just like, not anybody recently that I can remember. And I need to take a shower. I'm like disgusting. Uh, I. I cut my own hair a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but look at it. It's almost like dreading. It's I just feel disgusting right now, and I hate it because there's so much more to life than this. But I was thinking about earlier. I was talking to a friend that my friend has gotten clean, is clean now, and she was saying how she remembers a time where my brother was like overdosing, like we couldn't wake him up, and she was trying to bring him back, and I was going through his pockets to try to get his money or his drugs, even though he was pretty much laying there dying. And I was pretty high. I don't really remember. I mean, if that's the case, then that's crazy that I did that, and that just shows you, like, if you've seen the past videos of me, you see how close I am with my brother. For me to even do that, that's insane. And I'm almost positive if I thought he was actually dying. I don't know. Anyway, needless to say, the point is, she remembers he was laying there overdosing, and I was going through his pockets to try to find drugs. That just shows you how crazy this connection is we have with the drugs, because how close I am with my brother. Like right now that I'm not, I did some dope today, but I'm not whacked out of my mind like I have been sometimes. But even thinking about other times where I go back to get high and some dude's laying on the ground, he's breathing, and this happened several times, I'm going to admit. He's breathing, and I go through his pockets to see what he has and take it, and then just walk away and leave him there like that. But don't get me wrong, there's times when they're in bed, I have called 911 and I've saved a couple people, but at the same time, it's like you're laying there and it's a person's son, it's a person's father, and I'm just going through his pockets so I don't have to go panhandle or whatever. And you probably can look at me like I'm a fucked up person, and I know that, but I just want to try to relay how strong and powerful this addiction is. It's not a joke. It's not something that I can just stop doing. It's my mind. It's my chemical makeup. It's my perception leads to my thoughts, and then my perception is totally different than anybody else's, and I just look at things differently because I want to. My mind is focused on something else. Other people, everyone has their addictions. Some people is eating, some working out, looking at porn, whatever your addiction is. You perceive things differently as other people do, and my whole thought process is how I can get drugs. And it's true, I can never have a normal conversation because in the back of my mind, I'm trying to figure out a way of my next high. And for me to I don't even like saying it, to leave someone there and they could be dying, and I just wanted to get the money or the drugs. That's crazy. I haven't even thought about something like that in a while, and now that I'm thinking about it, like, how can I apologize to anybody who's offended by that? But again, I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to tell you this I'm not bragging, but I'm not saying this for any type of reason other than to show you how strong this addiction is. That how much it makes you not care about things. And that's, you have a one-track mind, you just care about getting high and getting hot. And especially that story about my brother, I'm so close. If I lost him, I would probably kill myself. I'm not. I would. I don't think I could live anymore if I lost him, and I can't explain that. It's hard for me to even grasp, and I sit here at a person almost at a loss for words as I'm explaining to you how I can go into someone's pockets who could be dead in a minute, and all I'm worried about is getting high. And that's wrong, and that's the truth. And the truth is that I am a fucked up person because of drugs, and I am sorry to anyone, to God, to all of you that are offended by that. And wow, that's crazy. This is, like I said, this is the first time I thought about it or even talked about that in a long time. And I don't know if you can tell, but you can just see that I'm thinking about it, and I realize how this is hard for me. I don't even know what to say right now. But if you get anything out of this, what I'm saying right now, I want you to know that my life is like this because of drugs, nothing else. And I hope, and I need to stop, because I don't want to be a person that just, hey, you remember Mike? Yeah, oh, he died. Wow. And that's it. And that's all I'm remembered by, is no one to bury me, no one. But I need to stop, and this isn't fun anymore. I hate it. I don't enjoy getting high. It's just become a pattern and a routine that I can't break, and I need to. So please pray for me, and whatever possible, anything, just help me, give me the strength to get through this. And I thank you for listening, and please, can you subscribe to me? That's out of nowhere. I'm a whore. I'm selling myself, but no. Please subscribe, and thank you for listening. Until next time, I'm definitely what not to do in life.